What's up, fam? How are you? I want to talk to you all today about family structure. And I want to talk about the root of family structure, where it began. For most of us, it generally begins with our grandparents, such as our grandmother, grandfather. Hopefully, if some of us are blessed enough to have encountered, and not just encountered, but have gotten to know um, your great grandmother and grandfather, the roots, you know, and I'm just a little bit worried because we live now in an instant gratification world. Nothing is instant. It had to derive from somewhere. It couldn't be instant. We have instant lottery. We have instant potatoes. We have instant marriage, instant hookups. We have social websites gives you instant everything. Everything is instant. This glass of wine that I'm drinking, not so expensive, $9.99, but there had to be some sort of a aging process prior to getting to the greatness that I'm sipping on. Hold on. So I've noticed that a lot of people say that, they don't really do certain things anymore. Um, if they have a dishwasher, they'd rather use it than to do it the manual way, which I prefer. I like to get a little soapy dishwater, put some bleach in my water, and wash my own dishes. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it because I have a dishwasher. However, I came from a generation and a group, a family structured group of people who running the power bill up if you turn that on. That is for beautification, not for usage. So I'm just trying to understand. We really need to get back to cooking. Women, we really need to get back to cooking. Getting in the kitchen, even if you're not so good at it, learning what seasonings, what flavors, what you like, even if you mess it up, try. You know, Stop spending so much money on eating out. You know, a lot of us have this mindset that if we can't have exactly what we want, we don't want anything. Well, you wouldn't have such a mindset if you had a little bit more to work with. So if you had to choose between a little bit of something or nothing, you mean to tell me you're going to choose nothing? That to me is selfish. I think that cooking is love. I also feel as though when you cook, you have accomplished your sense of feelings of worth for the day. You maybe went to work or whatever, but you put in some work at home too. It's okay to go to a good job and work 9 to 5 or whatever your hours are, but show your family that you love them. Cook a meal, prepare what you're going to fix for the next day. Take it out the night before, let it unthaw. Call your family and say, hey, look and see if those pork chops are unthawed, or if that roast is unthawed, or put some more water over in those neck bones. Get it together because soon you all are going to be breeding children who feel as though a full course meal is a upside fry, a Big Mac, and a large shake. They're gonna believe in a little while that that's what a meal is. Some folk can't even cook dressing, can't boil eggs. I'm gonna just need for us to get back to our roots. Peel a potato, make you some smothered potatoes. Um, Candy yams. Go over to Soulard if you live in the metro area, over in the metro area only, Illinois, Missouri. You all know. Go to Soulard, get you some fresh vegetables. Do some things. Get it popping. No more instant gratification. It's okay every once in a while, but just to consistently and constantly think that you're going to eat out, whose food tastes better than your own? And yours would be good too if you try. I love you, family. Oh, yeah, before I go, let me show you what I've been doing. It might not be all to you all's liking, but honey, it's damn good. I know that. The meal that I prepared today, um, I used my indoor grill to make steaks. I had two steaks that I bought from Aldi. It was like $6 for two in a pack. And I took them while they were on the indoor grill, and after I washed them and seasoned them and everything, I cut them into strips. So I have strip steak, I have baked macaroni and cheese left over from yesterday. Leftovers is your other thing too. Y'all too bougie. Um, and I also have some spinach. This is the old thing. I guess my grandmother used to do it. My mother did it. Spinach, and then take some eggs and boil your eggs. And when they're done, you crack your eggs and cut them up, slice them up. Take the boiled eggs and lay them over your spinach. So I have that for today. We have strip steak. We have baked macaroni and cheese from yesterday. And we also have spinach with a little bit of boiled egg. So we got the green vegetable. You got your mac and cheese for calcium. And who could live without meat? That's the other thing before I go, ladies. Stop going to these old bougie stores. You know, if you learn how to season up some stuff, everything that Aldi's has tastes good. Save a lot, Aldi. Then you go to Shop and Save, Schnucks, Beerbird, climb up the ladder. But take your time with it. You can't wear Chanel #5 and shop at Beerbird. You know damn well you ain't got it like that. You got a car note, kids, activities, yourself. Get it together. I love you, boo boo. Family, let's get it popping. My meal for today. And I don't know if you all can see it really good, but when my children come back in from outside, honey, this is what they're having. All love. Your girl does her thing. Bye.